fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's Game 4 of the AL Division Series. Next. And stepping in, Philip Streeter. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 25.
Now here's the first offering. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Next for New York, Cap Stewart as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate here is number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Mario Gonzalez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The first baseman, number 12.
First pitch on its way, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jordan Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the center fielder, Jordan.
Pitch on the way.
Park.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now for the White Sox, Eric Fields.
The right fielder, Eric Fields.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 6.
At the plate, number 6. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch, sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now here is Angel Stewart looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Angel Stewart.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Stewart.
Bob Stewart.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-1 home.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pops this one up. Number 7 into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Marcus Lawrence. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next to hit is Chris Weaver. First pitch on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That swung out and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. And now Trotter, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Not shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
So people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The first base.
So now to the plate, Elijah Weeks, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher.
To the plate now, number 15, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next for Chicago, number 7. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 7.
He's set and the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Struck him out. Up next, number 0. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The second baseman, number 0.
From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! Into the box, Jordan Park.
Number 5.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now in the box, number 85. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now for the Yankees, Philip Streeter struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in next, Cap Stewart grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Fields.
The right fielder, Eric.
First delivery to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 1, no strike. That's
ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Angel Stewart will be next. And that's over. 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's out number 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Angel Stewart. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is number 17 as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mario Gonzalez, worked a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Haywood will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Stewart.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Popped him up. Number 15 is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So stepping in is Trotter, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next, it'll be Elijah Weeks. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in will be number 15. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-1. Fair ball. Throw into second.
Number 7.
Standing in now, number 7, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Lawrence, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Marcus Lawrence.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The catcher, number 13, Chris Weaver.
Stepping in now, Chris Weaver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Lawrence gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up is number 85. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Bouncer up the middle, reined in, one there, and a good save at first on the. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Philip Streeter. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, pitch out, nothing doing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here is number 0. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Jordan Park, as he'll watch a first-pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting, right fielder.
And now here is Eric Fields. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 6. Your attention, please. Now
number 6 will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up, Angel Stewart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hit hard but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's ball 4. Next, here is Trotter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cap Stewart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Cap Stewart.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Next to hit, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch number 100 on its way. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Mario Gonzalez.
First pitch of the AB now. Mario Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Popped him up. Weeks has a play. 2 gone. Tim Albers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 12. Your attention, please.
Haywood will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Tim Albers.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Elijah Weeks.
Leading up for the White Sox, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Weeks.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So next to bat will be number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Stewart is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 7.
Now at the plate is number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit down the line at first. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Number 0 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Digging in next, number 0. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And there's ball 2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box, Bob Stewart popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next from the Yankees, the designated hitter,
at the plate, Marcus Lawrence. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now back, catcher, Chris.
So now to the plate, Chris Weber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Park is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is number 85. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. To Sibley off a slider too low, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stewart on second. Lawrence at first. 1 gone. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Philip Streeter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the AB now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Chopped weakly to the left. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Robbie O'Connell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 59, Robbie O'Connell.
Into the box now, Cap Stewart, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one yanked just foul. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jordan Park.
The center fielder, Jordan.
First pitch on the way.
1-0. You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Eric Fields.
In now, Eric Fields, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed worthy.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate, number 6. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Into the box, Angel Stewart. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him. Stepping in once again is
the batter, number 21.
Now here's the first offering. 1-0 count. Here it is.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now is number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 17.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mario Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ian West enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Christopher J. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Elijah Weeks.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Elijah Weeks.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Number 85 is there for it. 1 out. So the next to bat will be number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Good downside. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This ball will be chopped foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lane Wright comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bob Stewart.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Right. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Marcus Lawrence, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The catcher, number 14, Chris.
At the plate now, Chris Weber, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter, number 85.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, number 85. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ryan Hamlin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Philip Streeter will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next it'll be Cap Stewart. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Ball 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Don't want to forget about it. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Chicago White Sox have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Number 22 takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.